Well, hello everybody. Sunday today, and I've got I got some waters going for showers, and I just figured I'd do a video, and I haven't seen you guys for a couple days, so I say hi. And we got venison stew here going. It is cold. The other night it was 18 degrees below zero. We had a fun time. I got this thing ripping, and I figured I'd give you guys a little update on what I got going. I've closed this off a little bit more, and I've been fiddling with it for a while, but here's the main thing. I don't know if you guys can even see this. I got this fan, right? I was blowing across my stove, and now I put it right on these grates, and the amount of heat that is coming out of here is intense. It's insane. So instead of blowing it across over here into the house, no, this here just blows it straight all through this whole grate, and it comes up and hits the ceiling, and it turns it, so hot that it's forced out of there, and it's working better. I'm impressed with that. So that little fan in the back like that is just turned it into a turbo machine here. So yeah, here in a little while this here will start boiling up. I just fired this wood stove up about an hour ago. It's got a little while to go yet, but she's getting there. Now we're gonna go take a look at the shop. And here we are in our shop here. I got that, of course, blocked off now and tarped and insulated and whatnot. And I ran through so much firewood before I knew what the hell I was doing that I got tons of firewood underneath here, but I'm digging it. I'm actually digging it out and just grabbing it little by little, and it's okay. That's fine. There's tons of firewood under there. There's still a cord and a half of wood or so under there. So once or twice a day, I dig up a bunch of firewood. You do what you got to do, right? I couldn't get it inside or stack it or anything. They dropped it off when I wasn't even here. So that's unfortunate, but that's all right. We'll dig through it. And I'm just doing this video basically to show everybody what in the hell I got to go through sometimes. Yeah, we got the old camp stove here, and I'm just melting snow off. I got to mess with this though. We just now walked out here, and look at that. She's dead, I think. Let's set her up here and find out why that happened, because I got tons of fluid. Let's see here. There we go. There, you dirty bastard. See some heat here. There we go. All right. There. That don't look too bad, huh? Yeah, that's fine. I think I might have to just pump that quite a little bit more. Let's see what we got going here. It looks all right. That flame is pretty good sized. If I can get you guys in there right. Yeah, that's going fine. Keep that going. As long as I get this about 3/4 full, that's about I don't know, 10-minute, damn near a 10-minute shower. So it doesn't even have to go all the way. If you go all the way, it's like a 15-20 minute shower. I'm not kidding. But about like yay there, that's about a 10-minute shower. I showed you guys my shower. I just have an electric shower. I drop it in there, and you turn it on, and it pumps, and it shoots just as hard as any regular shower ever. And, so you just get your water the way you want her and throw her on and shower just like anybody. I'm still waiting on all my parts and stuff for my well, and it's too frozen, obviously. I don't want to, you can't drill through them like that, because if you do, you can do it. I have sand down underneath, and that's past the frost line, but the thing is, it's still cold enough. You'll damage your cylinder, your first feed, your drive point. It's compact enough. What it'll do is it'll act like almost like clay and stuff. It'll sit in there, and you will not get water out of it. So it's best to wait until it's spring then you have an abundance of soft soil, and it's much easier anyway. So we're just waiting it out. Just gonna wait it out. No big deal. Go digging into some wood here. It's pretty evening. She's gonna be a cold one again tonight. Pretty darn cold. Not terrible, but yeah. And my tarp worked pretty well. Even though it was 0 last night, I had it about 70 in the house. So, I can't complain about that. And I went ahead and did the old switcheroo for the for my venison stew. I'm just gonna put this put my stew out here because I can cook that a little quicker. And then we're gonna melt snow on the old big wood stove. I think that's a better idea because I'm hungry and I don't want to wait too long, man. All right. See, much better idea. She'll be a lot better. A lot hotter. Look at them frozen bitches. Whoa. So you gotta bring them in and let them thaw for a little bit too. Get a ripping fire, it's fine, but there you go with that. And then I show you outside. Wow, is this pretty? God damn, that's really, really pretty. And then there it is. Neighbors are cutting their wood too. Just dig them right up. There's just a whole bunch underneath. Unreal. Unreal. Let's check on our soup here. Oh yeah, that's doing real nice. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Oh, burning right away. She's doing fine. Yummy. That's gonna be very good. Yeah. Well, guess right now I better go ahead and focus on getting a little bit more wood in. Check on the family. I'll get back with you guys here in a little bit. Cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, my neighbor was nice enough. I had never met him or anything. He lives down the road somewhere. He plowed me out for free. It's really nice of him. But then he backed into our mailboxes and destroyed those. I have to fix those. But hey, his kindness. I appreciate it. Oh, beautiful out there. Wow, there's the old... There it's going. Nice. Here we are up top on my balcony in the back. Pretty. Wow, you can hear a freaking mile away. I can hear that car. That's wild. Jesus. Look at that friggin' snow. Ain't that nuts? That's about 2.5, 3 foot right there. Just crazy. She's coming out of there real nice. I'm just gonna throw in some nice stuff here. I got some bouillon base that I like. Oh yeah. I like cooking easy like this. This is the funnest way in the world. There we go. That's plenty. Yeah, that'll work. Whoa. Come here, little fella. The little thing came off. Good thing that thing's there we go. That was cool. Get that on there. We'll do that. There. Yeah, this is gonna be a bullcrap meal. Got stroganoff hamburger helper, and I'm just taking this and borrowing it, and we're gonna put with the beef base here. But basically, it's beef and noodles, and I have better noodles than this. I was, debating on just using the packet because I got really nice pasta that I like, but this will work. Why not? I'm not gonna waste it or anything. So we got a little garlic powder here. There we go. Pretty good amount because I love garlic powder, garlic of any kind. Chopped onions, minced onions. Fair amount. There we go. We're just going to let that cook. Oh boy, that's going to be good. Tonight's supposed to be, I don't know, 8 below, something like that. 7 or 8 below. So this hot stuff here is going to be really good. Look at that beautiful venison. Isn't that lovely? There we go. And why am I not cooking it in the kitchen? The only reason why is because I'm out here doing work anyway. And I don't necessarily, this is a 25, 30-year-old stove, and I don't necessarily want to put it in my house right now. Until I've used it for a little while, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I just bought this house 5 months or 6 months ago, something like that, August. And, you know, I got a long way to go. Obviously, it was I knew it was livable and good and everything, but I've got, all summer, next summer and everything. I'm working on it. I'm doing everything, replacing the roof, all kinds of different things. So I'm not real keen on, being stupid right now. One step at a time when it comes to the house. So, yeah, that soup's cooking really good though. That's going to be pretty tasty. Yeah, I got that wood stove just going, and beyond that tarp there, she's warm. I mean, so far it stays pretty darn warm in the house here, as long as it's above, it's in the 0 marker. When it was 18 below, we got down to like 50 degrees or something. Where nothing we could do about it, but 18 below 0, anybody's gonna be cold. So, but yeah, as long as I'm right around the old 0 marker, it doesn't even seem to, I can handle it. I can make it 80 in the house if I need to. So that's pretty cool. We're going to do a little bit more digging tonight for a couple more logs, but I've got a pretty good supply. It's all about just cooking the soup and watching my kid, making sure she's doing good, and Tabby recuperating from her nasty surgery, man. 7 cuts on her back. 2 steel rods, a whole bunch of screws and things. Just holy crap. So she's hanging in there doing real good. So let's just hope she makes a fast recovery, because this is getting tough. I need her to, she's smarter than me. I'm a little bit silly. The wife has the I'm supposed to just build things and work on things. That's how it should be. Good partnership. So we're going to cook our stew here. And I'll come back at you guys when it's doing a little bit better. Right now we're just going to let her do its thing. I don't know. Let's see what this here's tasting like, huh? That is hot. Oh, that's really good. Yummy. That's gonna be good. Wow. So, all right then, how's this thing looking? That's looking. Look at that. Oh, that's looking great. This is gonna be friggin' delicious. Love it. Just gonna throw this crud in here. Don't need a bunch of it either. Thick. I might even put another packet of that in for the fun of it. Throw that in. All right. Oh boy, that's good. Get that thickened. Oh, that's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna put one more pack of each in for the fun of it. Oh boy, now we're really gonna get fancy. I'm excited. I had a stroganoff hamburger helper one out in the pantry. We didn't know about that's the potato stroganoff, so we're gonna add these in there too. See what that tastes like. This is gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited. This could be fun. All right, heck it. Hey, she's ready. Look at how that's amazing. Let's give this a try. Holy moly. Okay. Now, if this ain't no good, my wife will kill me. So let's give this a whirl. It's got to pass the test, right? Nah, it'll be good. Oh my God, yeah, that's delicious. Wow, is that thick too? I can taste onion and garlic really well. Holy shit, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think the family's not going to be mad at me today. Very good. All right, well, I want to thank you guys, as always, man, for watching and supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. I really, I don't know what else to say, but thank you, man. It's really cool. Those of you that do watch me. I also wanted to say, I think it's really important in this crazy internet, fast-paced world that we start paying attention a little bit to ourselves. You guys out there, there's so many stresses that are just, they're terrible, and they take a hell of a toll. You're always doing everything for everyone else, and you don't need, you know, there's a recipe to fix it, and it's called love. And you just gotta learn to stop and think. Love yourself, because you're doing something that is absolutely amazing just in taking care of your family and your friends and the high pace and everything. Never, ever, ever doubt what you're doing, and take the time to really appreciate and love yourself. I'll see you guys on the next video. It's dinner.